Well, I got the head and jug down here from the Gravely that I'm having redone. I just finished cleaning them up last night. And wire brushed them down pretty good. Degreased what I could. I got most of the grease out and stuff from the fins. And I got in contact with the people who are going to do them. It's Kogan Valley Machine down in Pennsylvania. So I'll be sending these out tomorrow. And I'm going to send the head down also. He's going to deck the head and deck the top of the cylinder, just in case there's a little bit of warp in it. It's going to sit nice and flat when I get it back. So he's going to be cutting new valve seats. He's going to be putting in new valve guides and decking the head. So this ought to come back pretty nice. It's all set, and he's going to install the valves. Here's the original ones that came out. The intake actually looks fairly good. It looks like it was seating real nice on there. Looks clean. And the exhaust doesn't really look like it was seating all that well, and it does look banged up because that's from me trying to get it unstuck about a year ago. So I'm going to send all this stuff down with him anyways, and he can pick through and put together what he needs. And that's what came off the exhaust side under the valve covers. They go up on the valve guides down here. So from the looks of it, it was blowing by down the valve here, and it was coming right down the guide and going onto the bottom. So that was really helping it clog up. So these will all be sent down. But I got everything cleaned up. This head was pretty oily because I was dumping oil in the head trying to get that exhaust valve unstuck last year so I could finish tilling. And once it got stuck again, I just pushed it up into the garage. So those are all set and ready to go. And also, just another little something. I just ordered or bought this off of eBay. I've got another oil filter set up. This is the second one I've bought like this. It's got the high pressure oil filter housing there, whatever you want to call it, bracket, something like that. This line here is actually supposed to go to the front of the Gravely where the filler cap is, but I ordered it because it's got the oil pressure gauge on it and I need another one. This one's going to go on my super convertible with the plow, and the one that's on the super convertible now is in a bit better of shape, and it's going to go onto the Gravely Li, which is a tilling tractor, so I know how my oil pressure is when I'm tilling. But it's got a couple of lines left on it, which is good. I can always clean them up for resale if that one's not rotted through. And also can clean this bracket piece up here, the housing, and get that cleaned up because I think this is like the third or fourth one I have now. So that'll be probably going to the shows at some point. But that's what I bought that for, and I might be bidding on another one. It depends how much it's going for, really. So I just gonna do a little update on this. Figured I would before it gets sent out, so you guys can see what it looks like. And when I get it back, he said it probably about a week or two, I'll end up getting this back. And I'll do another video on it then. And then when it's all together, I'll do a startup, and we'll have to see how it runs.